Is it appropriate for women to show skin in church? Is what the question is. The last question. And then we're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, after this, we're gonna talk about a couple local artists or artists in period that, you know what I'm saying, we can talk about that's making, you know what I'm saying, some noise. But right now we want to get to this question about the church women in the outfits. What do you think? I'll tell you what I think after you tell me what you think.
I feel like it's not appropriate at all. You know what I'm saying? You come there to, per se, find yourself, make yourself be a better person. Hear the word, listen to the word, learn the word. So I feel like it's inappropriate, but I don't want to say that in a way where a person think I'm speaking bad on women, because it does say come as you are. And if that's who you are, then be who the fuck you are. But know that it's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And you gotta be appropriate for other people's eyes when you in a place of the Lord, period. Like or of Jesus or of worship. When you in a place of worship, you gotta be mindful to the ones that's around you.
That's
you know what I'm saying. You got to be mad when it come to dressing a certain way, and that's what I'm saying. It's men who are coming there doing the same thing. Like they ain't necessarily showing skin, but they dress in a certain way to get a certain look from somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Now with women, the way that I ain't gonna say gotta do it, because there's some women who can cover up and you still want them.
I mean, yeah.
And that's what I would prefer. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my thing. If you know a woman can come to church looking like that and she call herself a young lady, a young woman, or whatever of God, and they sing in the choir, they involved in the church or whatever, but they just dress like this. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that might be a past life. That might be a present life that you living right now, and you battling with it, trying to go to church and get that off of you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to change and better yourself, or that just might be you. Period.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That you don't know nothing different. That might be you. Period. But you got sense enough to come to church. You got sense enough to praise the Lord. You ain't got sense enough to cover up.
I mean, yeah, that's why. See, you kind of hit the head on the nail, because I was gonna say the same thing. It's a time and place for everything, and at the end of the day, you're grown, and you know what these type of people expect from you to come and what to look like. So, and my thing is, if you're going to spend time and talk to the Lord and all this other stuff and get healing and just to be under the church, because the church is supposed to be like a hospital. You know what I'm saying? So you're going for some type of healing and hear the word. Why are you focused on your body? That's already carrying some type of lustful sin with you, like into that makes no sense. Like why would you wear a skirt to where you can barely bend over if you drop your Bible? Why and like I said, like we both said, it's a time.
I ain't saying women do that shit.
Nah, because they really do. It is something. But the ones that don't do it ain't gonna feel offended.
Me personally, I ain't never attended or been at a church where a woman has came with a miniskirt or short shorts. Now tight jeans, different story.
I've seen
tight little pantsuit she got on,
and
different story. Like you get what I'm saying? But not real revealing in the breast area or like
and then you can see it on TV.
If they bend over.
Like,
yeah,
so,
I
no, I
said
ain't talking about,
attended.
and I ain't talking about the TV show. I'm talking about like actual like functions where you see people having service. You see how certain people's dress at the function.
Yeah. That's
the service, like
I don't seen that, but I'm
or
saying
funerals.
I ain't never attended. That's a different story.
Why you coming dressed like that at a funeral?
You know, motherfuckers is fucked up, man. That ain't
you
just
coming with your titties and shit out at a funeral? Come on, bro. Like niggas is dead. Like people are dead right now. You.
That's because she came there for somebody else. What you mean?
That's why I said you already have attached a lustful sin with you to a spiritual meeting. You already starting off backwards. Like you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. So now unless it's a church function going on and they say dress how you feel, or whatever,
like a little block party or something.
Yeah, okay. By all means, you're not. You do what you do. You have fun. You go. You do what you do, boo. You go look good. You know what I'm saying? If you're comfortable, however you see fit. But if you just going to hear the word and have service, I don't think you should have your titties all up in your face, or you know what I'm saying, the word look like what Eddie Griffin said, a booty on your chest. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should have your fucking ass hanging out your dress or your mini skirt. You know what I'm saying? Showing off a lot of leg. You can show off leg, but it's how you show it. It's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should really be focused on your body if you're going to hear the word. And that's my opinion on the facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
focused on your look, spirit. But see, listen, that come with church women wearing, you know, back in the day, the older women wearing them hats, being in competition.
I mean, even back then, that shit was bullshit.
That shit trickled down.
That was bullshit too. Why you coming in with that big ass hat on? Nobody can't see past that fucking hat. You look hot as fuck too, and you just don't want to take it off because you think you the baddest thing strutting in there.
This motherfucker said, "Why you come here with this big ass hat on?" You say something. You say that to somebody.
Look like a whole florist.
You're a dead
man. When I was a kid, I seen them ladies with them big ass hats. I'm like, bro, and then you see them sweating like a motherfucker up under their head. Like,
yeah, because they over there with them little mini fans. They keep shouting. They fake catching the. That's a whole nother segment.
And nobody told you to come in here with that big ass vase in your head. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're right. It has, but it's evolved to this shit.
Yeah.
So, but even back then, you should not have been concentrated on wearing that big ass hat.
It was your look. They focused on their look.
You should come in, get the word. Lord knows you beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Have these, and which is crazy, and this is getting off subject just a little bit. Have these women that be having husbands, you know what I'm saying, that go to church and shit. They feel like they need some type of acceptance from other men in the church so they can still feel beautiful because maybe their husband is not, I don't know, reassuring. I don't know why they do that, but if you already married, you know what I'm saying, and everything was, you would think if you married, you'll feel like you're on top of the world because you got somebody that wants you forever. But I guess that's how that transpired. That's why some women that are married, they try to look more appealing for other men around. I don't know, but at the end of the day, like I said, you still should not be concentrated on that. Now, if y'all having like some type of cook off or cookout or you know what I'm saying, or eventful party or something, and you want to throw something, hey, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But just don't be focused on your attire when you go see the Lord. And I'm gonna keep it at that. And I'm just gonna keep that sweet and simple and short. And you got anything else you want to put in on it?
No, just it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate for men and women.
Yeah, even men too. Like, cause well, I don't even know what the hell they would call inappropriate for a man to wear, but unless there's them tight ass ball hugging pants and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Niggas be trying to be in front of the pulpit, trying to yo, I felt God touched me today. You got them tight ass pants on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show your imprint. So
and that's I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about
that's a perverted shit.
I'm talking about if for a woman to come to church focused on her looks, trying to get attention, instead of coming for the right reason, and a man coming to church focused on his looks, trying to get attention from women.
Yeah, it's all lustful. It's all lustful acts. Like, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be shared within once you walk in the doors, it shouldn't be shared. You shouldn't even have that attached to you. You shouldn't even be worried about that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Now, the showing the skin, of course it's inappropriate, man. But you can't say all women come in the fucking house of the Lord and showing skin. Some women are just robust. And it don't matter what you want them to put a fucking sheet over them?
nah, I'm not talking for them women. Them women ain't showing out. Most robust women, and I ain't gonna say most, but there are some robust women that know that they're robust and they will cover up because they know they have more thickness than the average woman. So they're not gonna try to show all that unless it's appropriate because they know it's gonna be too much. So they got just as much ass as the next woman or just as much breast as the next woman, and they know if I come in here like that, everybody's gonna be looking at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and cover these, you know what I'm saying, these big midgets up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cover
big
up
midget?
You know what I'm saying? You know, they be
big midget though?
bruh, them motherfuckers like I'm talking about big robust women. Like, you know what I'm saying? The ones that will shame they got the natural bodies, you know what I'm saying, that will shame.
There you go. Saying key words like that, you're gonna get a negative reaction
Hell!
Out of them women who got work done.
Man, look, I'm not saying anything to take offense. I'm just saying, like, we're in an age now where it seems like natural bodies are frowned upon. And like you just said,
hell nah, they ain't.
Like you just said, well, she's like naturally robust. You expect no, I don't expect you her to cover up because that's I'm saying that's if she's not trying to show it off, no, I don't expect you to cover up. But to most robust women, it's hard for them to put that shit up compared to a motherfucker who went and just got that shit. So it's like the motherfucker who went and got that shit, most likely they're robust, but they're really trying to show they shit. So you know what I'm saying, so
Yeah. You're right.
I don't know. It's touchy. Like I said, it's a touchy subject. But the women who are built like that, no, I'm not saying you need to cover up nothing like that. You know what I'm saying if you're not showing no skin, keep doing what you're doing. And I guess all I'm saying is apply for the situation. And when you go to church, wear a churchy outfit. If you go to Roof Chris, wear a Roof Chris outfit. If you go to the grocery store, wear a grocery store outfit.
What the fuck is a Roof Chris outfit?
Something that you know it's gonna be appealing. That whatever this whoever
appealing. What
to Roof Chris?
Getting off subject.
No, it's gonna be appealing to Roof Chris. Like you dress according to how everybody else is dressed. That's all I'm saying.
Classy.
Exactly. So why would you go in there showing?
Classy can be revealing.
Well, if that's what's going on in there, I don't go to Roof Chris. Know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, if that's what's going on in the building, that's how you attire. That's what you dress like. So you're not supposed to dress offbeat. Like
now you telling people how to dress.
I'm not saying you're not how to dress, but I'm saying you're gonna make a spectacle out yourself if you go in there dressing like, you know what I'm saying?
That's opening up a whole nother door. Who the fuck cares if they make us? Do you care what people think of you? Or
I don't go to these functions I don't go to these functions just with the natural rebellion, you know what I'm saying, to be like
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like if I know you having a function and you saying, hey, I want you to wear this color, and I pop up with a totally different off color, you're gonna be looking at me like, bro, that's not what we agreed upon.
Yeah, like, but
I have to address the attire of the situation.
Okay, so what okay. If church
I
was trying not to go there, but if church is come as you are, then what is proper attire for church? For a woman?
It don't have to be pantsuits and all this other shit. You will just, you know what I'm saying, if you will want to come in somewhat covered. Because like I said, if you're anything else would be like lustful acts. So it's like why would you want to come in?
Listen though, how though? That go back to what I'm saying. If that's you, that's you. Because apparently you was raised and that's all you seen. That's all you know. So you ain't coming in here. So that's like saying she wearing that. Listen, that's like saying she wearing that. No, how motherfuckers, she wanted it. Nigga, just because she dressed like that don't mean she wants you to touch her, say nothing to her, nothing.
Now that's
bro, listen, bro.
That's a totally different subject.
If you gonna say, listen, bro. If you gonna say She coming to church showing ass and titties, legs, and all that old shit. She in a lustful act. She showing lustful acts. That's basically the same shit.
I'm not personally saying that, but I'm saying that's what it looks like.
I ain't saying you as I'm just saying
Okay,
in general. You know how everybody,
all right. I'm just making
motherfucking women who done got older, who used to dress like that or whatever, frown upon the young girls who coming in there doing that now. They frown upon them like you was the same motherfucker. Yeah, you done changed your life, but you instead of you putting her up under your wing and telling her, baby, this is how you.
But you know, most women ain't gonna listen nowadays. They're not gonna listen to the older women that's gonna try to.
Still, that go back to you can't tell them. I mean, not you can't tell them, but a motherfucker can't just say, "Oh, she come in here every Sunday, Wednesday, Bible study, showing them titties, wearing them little bitty skirts and shorts, so when she bend over, you can see her print. You can do this, you can do that." When really, that woman don't give a fuck what you say about her. Them the clothes she feel comfortable in.
But my question would be, why do you feel comfortable naked at church? If that's the case, that's too comfortable, bro.
They comfortable, bro.
You like I said, you in here with infants,
it's
kids,
fucked up.
Older women.
Because
like,
you would think that a person would have more decency. Back to what I was saying, like if you got the decency to know that you need to come in here, or you faking it. You know, a lot of people fake it. They just go to see what they can see. But anyway, this is you praising the Lord. You know you. I don't know what you're doing, but you got enough sense to do all of that. Then how you ain't got enough sense to properly present yourself? You get what I'm saying? Now that ain't telling you to dress a certain way, but just be properly when you present yourself.
I mean, yeah. Know what I'm saying? This is as simple as I can put it. Like when I was saying earlier, dress the attire. If somebody invites you to an all-white party and you pop up in black,
you can come. She can come to the all-white party and some stupid revealing shit, and the nigga can come in there with a tank top and some goddamn it white speedos on. What you gonna say then? They too revealing?
At least the dude still had the white speedos, but a motherfucker for just to go all the way out chart.
Like, I said the woman can come in there stupid revealing in white, and the man can come in there with a bow tie and some white bow tie and some speedos on. Are you gonna put them out your party?
I mean, that's not.
It's an all-white party.
That goes through if the party of the details are that graphical, then yeah, you can get in. If we
so in other words, you having a Diddy party.
If we on some Diddy shit, then the motherfucker. That's the type of party you having. Then you invite that. But if you're not, obviously church grounds ain't on Diddy shit. So why would you come in there on Diddy shit?
They ain't. See, you opening up doors and shit. Church grounds ain't on Diddy shit.
Okay, it's not supposed to be. We can say it's not supposed to be, but we know all day long that all type of bullshit happening between church. Mm-hmm. But these are still lustful, sinful acts that should not be going on inside the doors, like I said earlier. None of this shit should be happening.
Yeah.
So that ain't that people are only good as what they church are. So if this is what your church is about, drama, this deacon sleeping with this woman, the woman sleeping with this whatever the pastor and the
infidelities.
Yeah, this is what your church is about, and you're comfortable going to that church. Then yeah, I don't expect you to understand what I'm saying. Like you should cover up and all this other bullshit, because at the end of the day, your church accepts all of that shit. So you gonna be like, of course you gonna turn your nose up, like no. But if your church is on some decent, hi my, you know what I'm saying, I ain't saying you gotta be all that formal, but hi my neighbor type bull. You know what I'm saying, like we here to praise the Lord and we get up out of here, nothing else. You know what I'm saying, like
cut and dry.
Yeah. You're not about to walk in there showing off some shit look like you about to go to the club in.
They do it.
And then some people have
and they don't want you to say a word to them out the way.
Of course, that's why them are the defiant rebel. That's why I just said a few minutes ago. I will not go somewhere and be that rebel know what I'm saying, just because I feel so prideful that I want somebody to say something to me. Them are people that willingly go against the grain. And maybe people are like that in general when they wear these outfits. They know they just I dare motherfucker say something to me. I'm gonna look good in this. Then you got people like that. But why be like that in that area, in that place? You be like that all 90% of the day. So why can't you?
That would go back to me saying that's just them.
I mean, I don't know.
You
but
get what I'm saying?
It's all type of different ways we can pan this question, but but that just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, that's just how I feel about it. Like, all I'm saying is dress to attire. Dress to attire to the situation. It's time and place for everything. And if you don't see everybody in there dressing with their titties out and ass out, then don't go in there like that. Now, if you see people in there like that, I guess that's what it's about. That's cool. But don't go against the grain. I guess that's what I'm saying. Now we about to hop into these artists. I got local artists that I know around the way. Y'all should get hip to. And I've been listening to one. I think don't quote me on it. I think she out of Texas or something like that. I'm not sure, but I know her name. And then it's another one that I know I've been listening to for a little bit, and she out of New York. And then we can talk about artists.
They not local then.
They is local.
They local in they states. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, but if you saying local here, then I got one artist for you.
I get what you're saying. They local where they from. They ain't made it. They ain't hit it.
Well, the chick in New York, she kind of on her way. Like she been like she doing her thing in New York. Like a lot of people know about it, but I seen her kind of like in the process of taking off. But she's still not worldwide known. Like,
where you get hip to her?
On TikTok.
Oh, okay.
See, I seen her one of her videos like when she was in the project. So I'm talking about like, excuse me, my friends, but she was just looking fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like down. I ain't gonna say I don't know if she was down bad or not, but
what's her name?
Her name's Scarlett.
Dark skin?
Yeah.
Used to be homeless?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, man. What, man?
Yeah, I seen her. She's still kind of like local. But
I ain't know that motherfucker was a rapper. That motherfucker a rapper?
Yeah, out of New York.
I ain't know that shit.
Yeah.
A motherfucker just be showing the video like she was homeless, cussing people out or something.
Yeah, that's why I said I kind of seen her in that phase. So I guess she was down bad. I didn't know she was well, I knew she was homeless, but I didn't know that was around the time that she was homeless when she was doing the video.
I didn't know that motherfucker was rapping though.
And then there's another chick, I think, like I said, out of I want to say Texas, either Texas or South Carolina. I'm not sure, but her name is Hevo. She's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I've been following her on TikTok.
Hevo?
Yeah, Hevo. I'm trying to think of it ain't too many songs I can remember that she did, you know what I'm saying? But she got a few out. Like I said, she on Spotify. Most of these people, or all these people that I'm naming, is on Spotify. So Spotify, or they might be on iTunes, whatever. But I listen to Spotify, so I know they on Spotify for sure. So that's Scarlett from New York. She's on Spotify. She just dropped I forgot a couple tracks she dropped, like Blick, and she got this one song called I don't know how to say it. It goes like that.
What?
But that's how the hook is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the song's called. But like I said, she's on Spotify too. And then the third person is my folk, Rob Nero. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped let me see. He just dropped something recently that was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can go on Spotify, iTunes, on his shit. And it's called Street Art. Street Art 2. So he just dropped that, and it's like I said, it's dope. Local artist. He's for real, he one of the nicest local artists I've heard since a while. Like, and I ain't no cap. I ain't trying to dig around nothing. I'm just being for real. Like he got the sound. You know what I'm saying? He rapping, but the way he rapped, it was dope. It'd be dope. So he just got a lot to present, you know what I'm saying, to to the hip hop community, and so do the other two that I was talking about. They delivery bars, all of that. They really do like hip hop music. Like you know what I'm saying. So you got anybody you wanna?
Yeah. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where he's from. I just heard a couple of his songs. I do iTunes, whatever the
Apple
Music.
Music.
hmm But I heard him a couple of times. Once my little playlist be going off track, going off uh thing. And at first I'm thinking it was some these names y'all be picking. I don't knock none of y'all local rappers. I mean young rappers. I meant to say young. I don't mean to say
Names be
local.
some bullshit.
But
Sometimes
yeah,
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't. But bruh, Zucchini, he nice, but his name's Zucchini. He nice though. To me, he nice. Y'all can check him out. I don't know the name of none of his songs, but his name is so unique. You can't confuse him for nobody fucking else. Zucchini, he all right. And then from the city, where I'm born and raised, he ain't too much local, but he ain't all the way made it. But he probably the hottest thing that ever came up out of our city rapping. Juvie 2 times.
Yeah, I heard
Uh, yeah, his music is just ridiculous right now. I don't know nobody in our city. I ain't saying personally know them, but listening to their music, I don't know nobody in our city who can give him a run for his money. I'm gonna be real. No matter what you talking about, I don't. I really don't see it. I don't see the way he set up a song and the way he do it. Now his performance live, I don't know what it's like. Now you got people who songs might be not as great to you or me, but when they get on that stage, it's just a different person. If you know what I'm talking about, like they're a totally different person. Like damn, that's crazy. But I don't know what his stage presence is like. But listening to his songs and it's playing on your motherfucking the system in your car, them some good songs. And it's another little young dude from like he from down south somewhere for sure. Or he might be Memphis. That's all down south. But you know what I'm saying? God, what is it? Lil Cody.
now.
Lil Cody. That's his name. He got a nice little sound.
That's a crazy name.
I'm gonna be real. That's his name though. Y'all can look him up. Lil Cody.
It must be.
I can't name none of his. I can't think of none of his
That
songs.
must be
or
a
nothing,
childhood name.
but you can look it up. He younger. He a younger little guy, but he got a nice sound to him. He got a nice sound to him. He put me in the favor of. I don't know how many of y'all out there know the history of Lil Lonnie or whatever. Ever heard of Lil Lonnie? But you can look him up. He was nice. Some guys took his life and took the life of some people who was with him and around him. I don't know what it was about, but I hate that they took his life because Lil Lonnie was the type of little artist that was really gonna make it.
I remember that. I used to listen to him.
He was really gonna make it. How we see the little babies and the 42 Dougs and the people who got the drive, you know, he was gonna be one of them. He was gonna be one of them. With the right opportunities, he was gonna be one of them. And his life was taken just like others. Life be taken too early,
It's
but
always sad.
you know what I'm saying. But Lil Lonnie was nice. But Lil Cootie, I can't remember where he from. He from down south somewhere. From my city, Juvie 2 times, of course, hands down. And who did I say before that?
Zucchini.
Zucchini, bro.
So
He got a nice sound. I ain't gonna
So,
lie. The people I'm speaking on,
so he them his artists that he got, and like I said, mine is Scarlet, Hevo, and Rob Nero, and you can find them all on Spotify. So and they all like I said and Rob from my city too. And I feel like he one of them ones, bro. Like he ain't nobody really fucking with him either, bro. Like he's just one of them ones. But And the other two girls, like I've been listening to a lot more females on the rap side, you know what I'm saying, for some odd reason, but I always listen to
Why it gotta
female
be
rap.
odd?
That's what I mean. The only reason why I say it's odd is because I've been listening to them like on a heavier rotation than normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm just. That's why I said it's odd. I usually listen. I listen to female rappers, but I listen to them just as much as I listen to male rappers. I just
Let
been
me ask you a
spending.
question. As of right now, and when I say the hottest, I don't mean who got the most record sales. I don't mean who got the most platinum albums.
Mm-hmm.
I mean who the fuck getting on your nerves you hearing them so goddamn much. Who the hottest female rapper? And you like their music though, obviously. But they songs is played so much, you like, damn, drop something new. You get what I'm saying? So I can hear something else. Drop something new.
Well, since though the last time, well, if we're going off like radio spins and shit like that,
Man, everything. What do you mean?
because I don't like all I listen to is my little shit on my playlist, and sometimes I might get a song that fly in every now and then. So I don't know what's really in rotation a lot. But when I did listen to like radio or something that somebody was playing mainstream wise, it would probably been Megan Thee Stallion. And I feel like Megan Thee Stallion can rap. But I got tired of hearing her at one point. Because it felt like she was getting oversaturated. Like, you know what I'm saying? And with just all that hot girl shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But ain't no other girl right now I could think right now off top that I can feel like just taking over shit right now.
That you
Can think of that I can, besides that Dolce chick, but I ain't really heard nothing too much from her.
I don't even know who that is, but
And she nice for real.
I'm gonna be real with you. I know you said you've been out of rotation, you don't know what's in rotation, but if you ain't said Gorilla and
Oh damn.
and Lotto,
Glorilla can rap though. I fuck with Glorilla.
I didn't say she couldn't.
Oh, that's why you said I fuck with her. Like, you know what I'm
I said who is the hottest that you think right now, and not because of sales?
That's what I'm saying. I thought you was when you said and you listened to her song. I thought you was saying you was
I
referring to me.
listen to I don't listen. Being honest, I don't listen to Gorilla as much as I would listen to Lotto.
I like Glorilla better.
Lotto really rap.
So the Glorilla.
I ain't saying Gorilla don't really rap, but Gorilla sound ain't what I prefer over Lotto's.
I get that. Cause that's how we be talking about Don Tripp and Starlito. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gorilla sound ain't what I prefer over Lotto's, bro. And the way Lotto put songs together and goddamn it drop them and perform, it's like you can't deny her, bro. Like you gonna deny her, bro?
Glorilla, man, she got that. I don't know. It's just that Memphis sound, bro. That shit over them deep bass beats, bro. That shit be dope. Like
my thing is,
and she give you the delivery on it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My thing is with Gorilla is like, is it anything after that?
Yeah, she be people she got other records where she talk about shit. It's just her voice is probably.
I'm talking about, is there anything after that? Is she gonna take the next step? Can the girl sing, or is the girl just a real rapper?
Can Lotto sing?
Yeah, she ain't about to drop no Usher record.
I mean,
but she got songs where she ain't just rapping aggressively about sex or doing something in the street or out the street or beefing with her boyfriend or not, but she will harmonize and sing on that track.
And I put money. I think Glorilla got another 5 years in the industry. Another 5, probably 10 if she play it right. But I can hear in her raps that she evolves as she goes on. Like
I believe she doing a little bit better.
She don't just sit there and talk about the same shit, her pussy and all. Like she really get in there and rap, and you can tell that she really writes by how she deliver it. Like, you know what I'm saying, she thought of that. She didn't really just, you feel me? Like, and even if she didn't write it, she still processed that and thought of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lotto the hottest female rapper, bro. I'm just saying, Lotto the hottest female rapper. I mean, she a kid. I mean, she a grown woman, but she's a kid.
Lotto cool. Like I ain't gonna cap. I ain't heard too much. I listen.
How you listen to whoever you Meg Thee Stallion, go listen to Lotto. I bet you change your mind. And that ain't no strike against Meg Thee Stallion. I think Meg Thee Stallion is nice too. I really do.
See, Meg Thee Stallion got the
But
baby
when I say,
effect.
listen, I tell you what, listen to 3 Meg Thee Stallion songs, whether they old new. This you do this, whether they old or new. And then you listen to 3 Lottos, and you listen to 3 Gorillas, and then you come back to me and you tell me who you prefer to listen to. Listen to 3 songs from each one of them.
So are you saying she better than Cardi B?
Who? Lotto?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
What?
I like Cardi B. Yeah, she better than Cardi B.
I say Cardi B be going off on shit.
But she, boy,
Nicki?
you can play a Lotto song after we done, and I bet you. Listen,
Is she better than Nicki?
Minaj?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, Nicki
you
has
got
been in the
Lotto.
You way longer than Lotto.
Got a
Listen,
big bag on her, bro.
listen. Nicki has been in the game way longer than Lotto. But for what the shit Lotto doing at the age she doing, Nicki doesn't do that at that age. Nicki was still just now trying to enter. Lotto here, she been here as a real kid. Now she a kid in her 20-something years, in her 20s, and she's still killing shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that ain't happened. She wasn't killing shit as a kid because she was on that TV show. That's what I keep hearing. I never really seen
what
it.
TV show?
That's what I'm saying with JD, with the Jermaine Dupri nigga. She was on a hip hop show. That's what I'm saying. This little girl been in music, bro.
So that's why. I mean, I guess.
She been in, but she kept it real. She said after the show, nigga, wasn't nothing. Yeah, he had that contract, but I ain't signed it. She said we went and got it on our own. Her and her daddy and her production, nigga. She didn't sign with So Def.
They said I'll say you should dance for Whitney Houston, so I don't know.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying, like, once you in there, you get to peep how shit is, so you get a.
She was on a TV show, nigga, with a TV producer. She not really getting to see the music scene for how she is in it now.
How do we know that? Why do we know what persuaded her to become a?
Because nigga, it was multiple kids on the show, and you were competing to get the contract. All you was doing was real deal writing music and meeting other producers.
Exactly. You don't think she picked up shit along the way?
Picked up what? Like, go watch the show. I ain't never watched it, but what's she gonna pick up in a 30-minute show?
Right, you can pick up shit during, like, just being a part of something. You can pick up, like, oh, so that's how they do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they do this. Like,
man, listen, bro, that shit be a TV show, bro. That little girl been in music with her. You see how she entered? It's a music TV show. So apparently she in the music. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
And the rest of them kids was too.
I get, like I said, I get all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She won the show. She said, I guess years later, she came out, did an interview, and was like, yeah, I won that show, but wasn't nothing after that show. She said he had a contract, and we didn't sign it.
Well,
you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like love and hip hop, nigga. It was just music, and it was for kids, and they competing to see who the better little rapper.
Well, like I said, we can get definitely more in depth with this conversation probably on a different show, but because that could be our next topic. We talk about just those same basis, female rappers, period. But because I'm like, that's gonna open up a whole different hallway of shit, of topics and shit. But is there anything else you want to put? Anything else or good?
What's up? The movie?
There's the movie recommendations.
Movie recommendations
on Tubi. Are you talking about that? These are the Tubi sleepers that I always get y'all at the end of some of these shows. You know what I'm saying, that I present to y'all after I get these questions and stuff. One is 200 Degrees. Like I said, you know these movies, they come with a twist. I ain't telling you shit. So, but I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. 200 Degrees is basically about a guy who was like a scammer basically, and shit caught up to him, and but it didn't go how you think it went. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, go check it out. Um, and you can't really trust your family all the time either. That's all I'm gonna give you on that. But just go ahead and check that out. Like I said, it's called 200 Degrees. Next movie is called Bodies. This movie was I don't know if it's based off a true story or not, but I guess these two paramedics, they go around to different sites collecting bodies, and sometimes these people don't even be dead. They just kill them off, sell their arteries, and all type of shit. Like I said, it's a twist of that, but that's mainly what they do. They scoop up people, and I don't even think they're like real ambulance for real. They just got the truck or some shit, and they brothers. So I don't. It's just it's crazy how selling human parts in the black market is like
You can get rich.
like that is crazy.
You can get rich off of one part.
You're right. But anyway, that like I said, that movie's called Bodies on Tubi. And the third one we got is called Clickbait. This movie will show you exactly how far people go to get followers and likes. And it's twisted. And I'm gonna keep it just like that. And you go check it out your damn self. But other than that, them is it. That's tonight's show on the After Hours. Like I said, this is gonna be here. We'll be back with another show soon. You can bet on it. Like I said, go check out all the other content reaction videos I got. It's all the cipher shows or whatever. You can check out part one of this show. And until next time, peace.